Do y'all ever play a song back to back and the next thing you know that song is stuck in your dang on head for the whole next 2 weeks? It happens to me all the time. I'll play a song, and next thing you know, the tune, the song, the beat, the rap, something is stuck in my head because I consumed that song, right? Do y'all ever feel like, sometimes you may belch, you may burp, and whatever you consumed, whatever you ate, you now have the taste of that burger. Like, ugh. I have a little, a little leftover taste from what I consumed. So that brings me to say, what are you consuming? Whatever you're consuming is going to leave some residue on the inside of you. And we have to be very cautious of what we put in our spirit, in our minds, in our thoughts, in our emotions. What are we feeding ourselves? What are we giving ourselves? What positive things, or is it negative things? If we're giving ourselves negative things, guess what, baby boy? We're going to feed off of that negative energy. And we need to observe, what is it that we're depositing on the inside of us? If I feel like I'm down all the time, and I'm negative all the time, what am I consuming? Am I consuming all these negative things? Am I scrolling on my phone, looking at sad, depressing things all day? Am I being around negative people and consuming their energy? Like, you have to be very cautious, very alert about what you're consuming, what you're eating on, what you're feeding on. What is it that you're drinking? What is it that you're putting in your spirit? What is it that's in your environment? Like, that's extremely important in order for you to take control of your being. External factors play a significant part on your internal process, okay? I don't care what nobody says. The outside definitely does impact the inside. You have to make sure that you have a positive environment. You have to make sure that you work on what you are consuming on the inside of you. And that just goes to any and everything: music, movies, books, podcasts, people, spaces, environment, drugs, whatever it is. Like, those things you're consuming, whether it looks like you're consuming or not, that's what you're feeding on. That's what you're lustering on. You know what I'm saying? So you have to make sure, okay, let me observe what I'm doing around here in these streets, okay? Let me observe who I'm hanging with. Let me observe what I'm allowing to be put in my head. Let me observe all these things. And sometimes, even when we are listening to music, we don't realize that song's gonna be stuck in my head. It's not like I'm purposely saying, like, oh, I'm gonna play this song and I want it to be stuck in my head. I could listen to something, and then 2 days later, I wanna go home. I'd be like, what the heck? Why is it in my freaking head? Because I played it. Because I heard it. I wasn't even thinking deep about it. It wasn't even that deep. I just played a song, I heard it a few times, and now it's stuck in my head. I am consumed of this particular tone or jingle or whatever you want to call it. Now that's on the inside of me. So be cautious about what you're putting on the inside of you. Whether you think it's deep or not, just be aware, be alert, be on high alert when it comes to other people's energy and how they can potentially impact your energy, okay? And for me, a difficult part is just music. Because a lot of times I'd be just liking the beat. I'd be liking the beat. But, ooh, I'm going to say this one song because I love this song just because it's a nice beat, but you have to think about the words. The Burna Boy and Tony Braxton beat, I need some shy bullshit, whatever the frick he be saying. You don't need no weed. You don't need no dang on drugs. What? I need some alcohol and weed. I need some alcohol. I even looked the words up, y'all. I felt like, this song, I love this song, but something about this song is I just feel like it's not it. Something about this song, I need to look up the words. And honestly, I don't be looking at the words like that to songs, especially the Afrobeat songs. I don't be caring. I just be over there listening and shaking my little booty. But for some reason, I wanted to listen to that and figure out what he was saying. And I was like, okay, I can't be over here talking about I want some weed and some drugs. Like, nah, son, that ain't how it's going to work. I'm consuming that. That's going to the inside of me. I'm speaking this thing over my life. You have to just be very, very careful. You might say, oh my God, Jasmine, it's not that deep. Girl, yes it is. You have power on your tongue. It doesn't matter if you are the one speaking it or not. You are putting it on the inside of you. If I put a whole bunch of sugar on the inside of me, I'm going to get fat. Is that not correct? If you say it's not correct, look at me. Okay? Girl has a lot of sugar, a lot of fat, all that kind of stuff on the inside of me because I consumed these things. Just the same thing, you consuming that negative energy, you consuming that negative music, you consuming that freaking crap you're watching on TV, the drama, the reality TV shows, all of that is something that you're consuming. I'm not saying, oh my God, you can't never watch that a day in your life. I'm not saying all of that. I'm just saying be very mindful, be very observant, and be very particular about what you put on the inside of you, period. Okay? Because this is your body, this is your spirit at the end of the day. Dang, I'm all aggressive and whatnot. I didn't mean to be aggressive like that. I just felt like I needed to share it. And in order for me to share it, I had to just kind of come across a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So you can take me seriously or whatever. But anyways, y'all, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I just felt the need to share that. And, oh, another thing. When you're sleeping, your mind is the most active. Your brain is like when you're asleep. So it's like, okay, what are you listening to at night? You know what I'm saying? What do you listen to at night before you go to bed? Oh my God, I have so much anxiety. Why? What are you consuming? Oh my God, I have so much fear. What are you consuming? Start to play some good things, scriptures while you're sleeping, worship music, water music, something that's gonna calm your spirit while you're sleeping, because that's what's consuming at night. Okay, just a little cute little tip I thought I should share. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to y'all later.